been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton. And Randy Orton. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Rob Van Dam and Devon Dudley.
And you have to acknowledge that a ladder match is one of the more dangerous matches you will ever be in this business. Years truly get shaved off of a superstar's career from being in these types of matches. But, as the saying goes, the risk comes with the reward.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab a ladder first.
I'm not gonna lie, that strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea as Byron.
Answers back on Orton. Looks like he's coming back in.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Up high. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
This could end it all right here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
You're so close. It's almost down. My hands will be shaking. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of
The WWE Universe loves their We Want Tables chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars' command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael.
Taking flight.
Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Powerful kick.
Boom.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Extending their opponent's arm. A massive miscalculation on that one. Table behind her now in the line of fire. Oh, she had Naomi's number. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And she's placed right against the table.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and
Multiple teams competing in a tables match. First one to put an opponent through a table wins.
Not only are you looking to put someone through a table, you also need to prevent anyone else from doing the same to your partner or a different opponent. Pure chaos, Michael.
Big old boot.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man. Oof.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Byron, we've seen avoidable mistakes cost plenty of superstars in a tables match before. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Michael, because one wrong step and you could send yourself through a table. Tables matches can be just as strategic as they are brutal.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
We all know what the objective is to send your opponent through the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
Oh man.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here.
Check block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Kick right to the leg.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Beautiful suplex.
And she's set right into that corner.
German suplex. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Side slam. Back fist. Nasty. Bang. She flipped that attack around.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Ooh, going up high with the punch.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.